Morning peeps, hope we're doing well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little walkthrough to our lovely village. Obviously you can see I've got my flood warden jacket on. It's been a nightmare. Last night we had the Environment Agency send out an alert to say that Proctor's Park, which is a caravan park, was being evacuated due to danger to life. That's how bad it is here in Leicestershire at the moment. What people don't seem to realise is the power of water. That's the big issue. This morning I went down to the road that goes out to a place called Solby. It's known as Solby Road, and it's the worst that a lot of people have seen down there in a long while. Yesterday I did a video and showed you that. I'm going to take you down to Solby Road again now and show you what it looks like now. To the point that the Waterside Inn pub, which sits alongside the River Soar, their car park was underwater this morning when I went out at sort of 7:45. So we've also got Granite Way, which is at the top end of the village. What I'll do is I'll go out there and show you that. We've got a Waitrose out there, and that car park's underwater as well. The next village on from here is a place called Quorn. I might take a tab out there this morning and do a video from there. Now, it was only 18 months, 2 years ago, Quorn was flooded. It was just prior to me doing this flood warden role, and they were flooded. And the pub called the White Horse, which if any of you have seen it on my YouTube channel, you'll see that our Mug and Mingle, our coffee morning people, had a lovely meal out there supplied by the landlord Dave. He even provided a coach to pick the people up from Mountsorrel and take them out to Quorn. He was flooded about, like I say, 18 months, 2 years ago, I think it was now. And again, Quorn's flooded. So I do feel for Dave, feel for him in a big way. He's a great lad, does a lot for the communities around here. Like I say, he picked our people up from Mountsorrel and took them out. But it's when you see people like that that need our assistance, you realise there's a lot that goes on within communities that goes unrecognised. And people like Dave, yeah, he's one of these that really should get a medal or something. But like I say, I'm just travelling down Solby Road now. Good morning.
It's flooded.
Just travelling down Solby Road now. There's a little lad just told me it's flooded. He's obviously been down there this morning. But it hasn't rained overnight, but the river levels are still getting high. Now that could be due to a variety of reasons. People are going on about the building works that are going on around here. We've got quite a bit of building works going on. And as you can see behind me, this is a river. New housing estates and everything. You can blame all sorts, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just nature. Nature's just giving us a wake-up call and saying, "Oi, look what I can do." Yeah, and that's what people don't take into account. Like I say, coming down Solby Road now, I'm coming up towards the Waterside Inn, and I'll show you what's going on here. You can probably hear the water lapping as I'm walking down the road here. We've got a property here that's got water that's pumping out, heading off back down into the wharf, as it's called. Morning buddy, how we doing? As you can see, water pumping out there. The river has breached its banks here, and it's starting to overflow back into the deep lock. And over this side, yeah, again, if any of you watched the video yesterday, it was bad yesterday. Now it's even worse. I mean, that's that towpath that's down there, it's probably under around about 2-3 foot of water, and the field that's out there down by the viaduct or aqueduct, whatever they want to call it, again, well underwater, really is. Places like the Waterside Inn, I'm coming up to that now. Yeah, they'll have to close for the day, yeah, because people just can't get down there. We've even got water in the car park here at the moment. As you can see there, yeah, we've got water in the car park. So obviously the pub's going to be closed for the day. Now this is probably the worst that I've ever seen it in the 5 years that I've lived here. Yeah, yeah, the road normally here on Sarby Road does flood, but not to this extent. I've never seen it this bad so far up. But let's talk about power of water. Yeah, as you can see, it's flowing off there into the field, and that is actually coming from the car park. That's flowing in from the car park. There's no access to or off the A6, which is where the underpass is there. It's a real problem down here in Leicestershire at the moment, to the point that there's been major incidents raised. Yeah, so like I say, that's Sarby Road. What I'll do is I'll take a wander out to Granite Way where Waitrose is, and I'll do another video from there. Hope you're all well, take care of yourselves, and I'll catch up soon.